Check three.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On second down now. Kenny. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown able to record his 5th sack of the season. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down, Houston. 56. Check 56. Watch the call.
First down, and they're going to throw without it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ward. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. On first down, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Throwing on first down is Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game. Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with Mixon. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1. Here's a run with Mixon. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon.
Here we go. Lady!
On first down, Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to find Equanimous St. Brown, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll give it here to his running back. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Multi-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now we talk about...
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 17 yards out. And the Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jayon Brown able to record his 5th sack. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaq Thompson. Charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
Let's make these babies cry.
After the sack on first down, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll wind up incomplete. bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Waiting!
Going to give this time to the tailback. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Wentz going to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Round 80! 56. Check 56. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Ward. Room here to run. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big-time play there for the Texans. 45 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. On 2nd down now, Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Balaj. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now they'll throw with Allen. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Here we go. 120!
Man left. Hey. 4 down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mixon with a first down carry. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 45 on 2nd down, Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Allen. And he's going to go down again. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the... Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game.
Go. Lady! Not today, you aren't. Not today. Listen.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 7.
Here we go. 120. Oh, you got deep. Watch tight end. Tight right.
Hey, 4 down.
They'll run it now out of the the gun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Brings up second and
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. The Texans here on third down putting an extra defender in the secondary. Now Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, Mixon. And he's got some space here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
With that run, double-check my math, yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Here's Allen. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dawson Knox, his 4th.
Let's go. Great. Waiting.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Now a play fake. Wentz. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
It's going to be a long day.
Throwing on second and 14. Wentz got a man. It's Brown.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Second and 5 now. Wentz. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to...
Mike's 56. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now Balaj. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Allen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Going for Metcalf. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Here we go, Pac-Man. 180! Get that quarterback at all costs!
Wentz now on 1st down. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
We got this.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Wentz now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. To throw is Wentz. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And they'll indeed take a knee. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they take a knee. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they will take a knee here. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And that's incomplete.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So this will be accepted as it moves. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Balaj. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They run it with Balaj. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. It's time for our players' spotlight right now as we get a look at Carson Wentz. And boy, Charles, they have to find a way to just get... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. In his own end zone, it's Wentz. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. This will be caught by Brown.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From midfield, here's Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. A big offense.